And in the last session, we have created this website using WordPress and without writing any single line of code. In this session, we will look how we customize this website by using Elementor. And you can see that this is the home page of website, but if you see, color is not looking good here, and here two text are not properly visible. So by using Elementor Page Builder, we will customize this website. We will change the color combinations. We will change the fonts. We will add new sections. We will remove the unnecessary sections as well as we will change the images. So let's start with home page. This is the home page. Either you can go to pages and click on edit with Elementor. Another option is you can directly go here and you can choose edit with Elementor. So we will start from header and go to the one by one for each and every section. So in header, as you can see that highlighted menu text is not properly visible. So let's try to change the color of this text. So this is the header. We will check if there is any header template in the Elementor, which is used here. Another option is we can use the CSS. Just go to inspect, and this is the menu. And if you scroll down, this is the color which is set for the active menu. So we can copy this whole class and go to customize. Copy paste here. And just use the color CSS property, and we can try white color for now. Copy this whole thing and just paste here. This is not change yet. So we will use the important property and publish. Yeah. So menus text are properly visible right now. So and this header section looks fine now. So we will move ahead. and just click on edit with Elementor, and it will open the Elementor page builder for that page, that particular page. So just close this for now. This is your header part. This is the first section. You can preview the page from here. So this is the header banner part. This is the first section. These are the text. You can change the text based on your branding, like digital agency that I want success, or our digital agency text looks fine. You want to change that, just if you click on this thing, you will see the text on the left part, and if, like I added this one, so you can change this. You can also change this section here. You can see once I click on this element, you can see the text on the left hand side. By clicking on this pencil icon, also you can see this thing. Also, by once you click on that particular element, that will change, and you can edit the things from here. So this is the content part. Here you can put a right text. If you want to use any link, if you want to give the particular text and URL, so you can type the URL here, and you can assign the HTML tag from here, this particular drop down. You can change the size of text from here, like I, so right now I'm making the default one. You can change the alignment of the text from here. And after the text, there is a button, find out more, which will scroll down, find out more, and it will go the, once you click on that particular button, it will go scroll down. So these are the text elements. This is the title element. This is the typical text editor. So you can change the text, and on style you can change the alignment, text color, typography. Inside typography you can change the font family, size of the particular text, font weight, and if you want to change the text transform or that particular text, so you can change from here. You can change the style from here, normal, italic, public, yeah, text decoration. If you are using any kind of list, and then you can change the text decoration property from here. You can change the line height from here, letter spacing from here, and everything, any CSS property that can be applied to that particular uh, content, you can change on this section. You can change from here. So on every element in Elementor, you can mostly see the three parts. First one is content, second one is style, third one is advanced. On the content, you can add text, you can add images, you can add the visual things like media, text, graphics, and other things. In style, you can customize the CSS properties of that particular item. Like for the text, you can change the text color. Inside typography, you can change the font family, font size, line height, font weight, text transform, and the text decoration, and any other property that can be assigned on that particular element. In advanced section, you can provide the spacing for that particular element. Like you can give the margin from top, right, bottom, left. Similarly, you can give the padding for top, right, bottom, and left. You can also give the width of that particular element, like full width in line, like that. Also, there are some more advanced property which we don't need right now. That is some advanced property like animation effects and more. So these are the basic properties we need to know once we are using Elementor Page Builder. So if we right now we have see how we can edit the text, how we can change the CSS of the particular text. Right now, if we want to change this particular background image, then we can uh, change from here. This is the whole particular section, and we can change the property of this particular section from here. You can see the content width of the section is boxed. You can change to full width here, and gap between the columns. If particular section have multiple columns, which we will say later, then you can set the gap or spacing between particular columns here, like no gap, narrow, extended, wide, and wider. Here, height of the section, like default fit to screen. Default means whatever the set default height in the Elementor page builder. Fit to screen means it will fit the every screen. Like if you have laptop, then it will fit on that particular laptop screen like this. And if you have desktop, then it will show in the whole screen on that particular device. And you can also set a minimum height here, and here you can set the vertical align and overflow property. If you want to stretch the any stretch the section, then you have to make this time on, but we don't need that for now. As I mentioned earlier, style and advance is most common most common part of every element in the Elementor page builder. So in style tab, you can see the image which we are using as a background image in this particular section. Also, you can set background color instead of image. If you see the size of image is full, you can apply any size, whichever match on that particular UI. This position is center. You can also change the position for the image, and attachment is you can set default as equal to, and repeat is no repeat. If you want to repeat image, you can uh, set the property based on your requirement. And display size is cover, which will cover whole content area, whole section, and you can apply different styles if you require. Also, there is one property background overlay, and you can see that there is some overlay, colored overlay above the image, and that is background overlay. You can see this is the 3 this is the color of the background overlay, and opacity is set to 0.85. If we lower down the opacity, you can see the section will be brighter. If you higher the opacity, section will be darker. So you can set the opacity based on your design reference, based on your requirement, based on your branding, whatever suits your uh, brands. So, and further, there are properties for borders. For any section, you can set the border from here, and the border type, what is the type of border, non solid, double, dotted, dash, group, etc. You can also set the border radius from here, and here is the box shadow. If you want to apply box shadow for any column, any section, that you can set from here. Here is a shape divider. Shape divider is a particular specific border. You can see that you can apply different kind of styles there. Like if we want to change, like I am applying this one, mountains, for example, and color is this, width, and height equal to front inclined color of the border. Height is 50. Let's review the shape divider. You can say you can see in the top because it's set on the top. If we set it on the bottom, if you want on the bottom, then you can see similar like uh, divider on the bottom of the section. So let's stop for the top and activate something else for bottom like zigzag. So let's see the default property. You can see this is zigzag, zigzag, zigzag part is here. One more advantage of using Elementor is you can preview the changes before applying those changes. Like I didn't apply these changes on the front end, but I'm previewing that how my pages look like. So I'm changing the shape divider to pyramid. So it will look like this. And if we check the website, it will not affect on the live site right now because I didn't save the changes. Just I am previewing the changes. So if you see, you don't see any board divider. But if I preview the page here, you can see this part. This is a shape divider. This. You can also change the color of that particular divider, height, width, whatever suits your branding. But right now I'm making this none because I don't need that for now. And here is the another section, and this is the three column section. Column one, column two, and column three. And if you see the layout, this is the column layout. Layout style advanced, same as the main section. And advanced is same as the another sections like margin padding and Z index and other properties. So this section looks okay for me. So I don't want any changes for this section. And if you see one thing, no gap, you can see that there is no gap in between the columns. But if applied extended gap, you can see the gap between the columns is extending. That you can see on the top. Gap between column also will apply here. And so right now I don't need any gap there, no gap. And so this section looks okay. Now I'm going to this section. This section is not looking good. This is complete blue and text are not properly visible. So I will change the background color of this section or text color of this section. Let's try to change the background because background blue is not properly looking good to me. You can change the color of the section too. So changing the background, you can go to style color, and here you can change the background of your choice. I am keeping something lighter, like let's preview the page. So changes is applying and it looks okay to me. You can change based on your requirement. I'm just uh, showing you how you can do that. So I just change, click on update. So I can see my three changes and I will see here if my changes are got applied or not. So yes, my changes are here. And further, I will change the text color of this section. I will change, I don't change the background of this section. Instead, I change the text color or border color of this particular section. So it will look on multiple colors and you have different choices to move on. So text, how we can change the color of text. If you want to change the text itself, you can change title here and text this text from here. And if you want to add any images above or below the text, then you can choose any image from here. So content color. This is the this is the title. So title properties apply to this one, and description property will apply to this one. So I'm changing the color to white one. Its code is FFF. So this got changed. I'm changing the color of description. Also changed. I want to change the border and text color of the button. So if you want to change the text of the button, you can change from here. And if you want to put any link, you can put here. And if you want to change the size of button, you can select the appropriate size from here. So I'm going to change the color. So this is the button typography, background type, and text color. You can change from here. So I'm changing the text color from here. And border type default. And so I will check look like. So, so text color changed, and you can keep the border black or whatever you can change based on your requirement. So this is the border type. Here you can set the border uh, radius if you want like 3 pixel radius applied. So you can see the corner current here. You can see the current curve instead of flat corner. So if you want to use border radius, you can use that. And remove for now. So and this color background color. So I am changing to something else. You can keep the default color. Can use the transparent color for now, and just can just change the border color to white, so it looks like more. So I think didn't apply it. Yeah, it's blank. Once you hover the button, it will change the color. Similarly, you can change these text, these headings uh, by clicking on that particular section or going to that particular pencil icon. Once we click, you will see the text here. Once we click, you will see the text here. And keep are similar. So I'm just changing the background color of this particular section. So it looks something else. So I'm going to change the background color. Like I'm doing changed. It looks better for me. And now I'm updating my page so that I can publish my changes. So you can see that all the changes you have applied will show on the home page. You can see subscribe section color, you can see buttons color, you can see text color, you can see this background color, you can see menu color. So I think home is better now. So you can also change the color combination, everything based on your requirement. You can change the text images, whatever you want based on your requirement. Just click on that particular icon and you will see the icon on the left and just go and change that. On style tab, you can play with the styling, and on the advanced tab, you can manage spacing, height, etc. So just go and play with them. So my home page is fine now, and I will exit this particular page now. I will change this one. I'm going to another page like about us. Now I will customize this page. You can see the sections are similar on this page too. So you can change the background of this particular section or text color of this particular section or vice versa. So just play and change anything based on your requirement. So let's try about a section to do something here. Let's go and change the color of this section. This is the color, and fine now. Just you can preview this one. So section changed, and it looks better now than earlier. Testimonial section is okay. You can change the. This time I'm changing the color of this section. I'm not changing the color of text. I'm changing the color of that particular sections. It is just for an example. You can change what just thumb rule. Just keep the consistency of the color and font family. So whatever you are going to decide, just the color combination should be matched your branding, your logo. So use that one. I'm just telling you how you can do that. So we can change to any color like text register not visible, not visible, not visible, not visible, not visible. So I'm making it some kind of something lighter like this. So you can see color changed. So I will just update the changes I have done right now. Is it clear? Okay. So one more thing, how we can add any section in the link. So there are two ways. First one is use this one and choose the layout based on your design and just click on that. Like I'm just click and section is generated. Here you can add any element like container, images, whatever you want. And these are the basic elements you can add here. Like I want to add mm, see if there are any team member or team section is available there. No, this is not there. So we can add some images like this. If you want to add any other section, just click on here and find the image and you can add that. And instead you can have multiple columns. So with the container duplicate, if you duplicate that will add another container at the bottom of the page. So don't want this if team is not there and I want to add the team section, then what should I do? I am deleting all this, including this. I will suppose I want to add three column or four column. So I am trying four, and this four column section is generated for me, and I will add four images here. Images, duplicate images, duplicate images. So from here you can add different images from your media library, or you can upload from the local. And I'm just repeating this one. So let me check how this look like. So you can then see that four column section generated, and if you want to add the title for that particular section, so just go to the section and about this, and add heading and name team. Make centralize and keep. I'm just keeping the default style. You can change that, and let's look like how it look like. Let's check how it look like. Yeah. And if you want to add something about your team, so just if you want to add heading or add something else like this, you can add. Suppose this is bio and make it bold and name John. And just I am duplicating this element and adding for all. Yes. Now I will preview by page. So you can see that text and uh, sorry, name and bio is there. So you can customize this section as per your requirements. So in premium Elementor, you can have a separate section for your team. You may have a separate section if you use any premium theme. So, and that there should be and some pre-built Elementor widgets that you can use for your team. So don't worry about that. Just play and with that. And another option is this is the one option you can to add a section. Just add a layout and add elements from here and change the things based on your requirement. Another option is templates. So there should be some templates. If you have any stage templates, then you will see on my templates. If you uh, save any page, any section as a template, then you will see in this list. These are Elementor provide templates, and these are 3 plus premium. So Pro version is only available on Pro Elementor Premium plugins. We are using free plugins, so we can't use the Pro version. And here blocks specific some specific sections, and here are the pages. So you can, like, this is about us. You can insert this particular section, like uh, we have to connect with template library. You can click on apply. Let's preview the page. You can see that sections are added. Yeah, these are sections is added in the page. You can customize these sections, add images, text based on your requirements, background colors, etc. These are the added. So this is the another way to add a sections on the Elementor page builder. So I am just removing these sections because I don't need actually. You can have any number of sections based on your design or references. Another, this is the Astra page build starter templates, which you can use as a page, as a block in your particular pages or particular website. If you are using individual pages, you can go to page and just import the any design you like. Of course, it is also have premium template, but free is more than enough for a starter, anyone individuals who want to start building a website. So you can import anyone, and it will import the pre-built layout where you only have to change your images, your content, and maybe somewhere you have to change your color combination. Another option is block. Block is individual section. You can add, like if we are we were searching for a team section, so we can add this section as a team. So this is importing, and you can see that this section is imported, and your team section is added. So now we can preview how it looks like. So you can see that this is our uh, manual edit design, and this is the imported design. So it looks better. So I will delete my manual edit design, but I don't want to delete this. Maybe near future I may have some similar sections, so I can reuse it. So I will just hide this particular section. Instead of deleting this particular section, I will hide this particular section. So just go to click on that particular section, go to advanced, and go to responsive, and just hide for every devices and preview. Now you will not see this particular section, but it's still there, but in the hidden mode. Once you think you need to reuse that particular section, so you can just uncheck the. I will also hide this one. And this is apply for any sections you want to you if you think you can reuse the further near future, so you just hide that particular section and just remove from hidden mode once you need that website. So this is So I will change this secondary heading to team, and I will save and see how my about page will look like. Yes. So about page looks nice to me, and you can add or remove any section. You can add or remove any content. You can grab, add or remove any images or whatever you want. Just play with them, and until you are satisfied with your design. I've just given you the basic things how we can do that. So I am just exiting this page, and let's check another page, services. So in services, thing is just same thing, changing the background color, etc. I have shared you same on the contact page. So let's start with contact page. Uh, About let's close this, edit Elementor, and just select this particular section, style, color, look the page, how it applies, and looks fine to me. You can change any color, whatever you want, but the dark, light color is better than the darker one in case of background. The main problem is text should be properly visible and used. So text font family should be properly handled. And so we are done with contact us page. I think there is already a map edit, contact form edit, address edit. So you can change any of your details here. You can add address or to your one. You can change the mobile numbers to your one. You can change the social icons to your social icons. Like I am, if you want to add, just click on add item. Click and I want to add WhatsApp, insert, and just put URL of your social media here, social handle. I'm just updating the page, and you can, oh, sorry, it's about contact. You can see the changes here. You can see the, sorry, you can see the WhatsApp icon and background color also change. So we are done with contact page for now. Just exit and go to service page. Edit with Elementor. So first thing first, we will change the background color of this section, and you can experiment with any color, whatever looks good for your design. I'm just giving you an example how you can change that. Also, I'm going to change the background color of this. So giving you this. and I'm directly updating. You can preview the section, preview the page, how it look like, how it looks like, changes are applied. You can, these are the client's logo. You can change the logo in your page. Here, you just click and change the logo. Click, change the logo. You can upload from your computer. You can change from media library. If your setup supports three images, you can also do that. So actually, Elementor have implemented Pixabay, so it supports the free images. So you can also use that. So service pages content done, and so we are done with service page for now. And this is the blog page. You can see that there are two posts. This one I have added separately, and the last one previous post was added by WordPress default setup itself. So I'm okay with the my blog page for now because I in the blog this is the default design, and once you add any post, it will display here above the recent post above this post. You can also sort the order of the you can also sort the order of the blog post based on your requirement. If you want in the uh, ascending order, by default it is the descending order. So once go through from the start, this is home page. We have built website without writing code. You can see the changes, about page, service page, blog page, and contact page. So here we have discussed how we can create a website without writing a single line of code. We have how we can customize the website by using Elementor Page Builder, how we can uh, change the background colors, change the font family, change the font weight, text decoration, and any other property that can be applied with the text or any other elements. How we can handle or customize from the Elementor Page Builder. Also, we have seen that how we can add additional sections, how we can add a section by from the Elementor, how we can import an existing section, how we can import an existing template from the section. So this is we have done for now, and this is your website, which is completed by using a single line of code. And once one more thing, we can check the responsiveness and the cost to invent. And this is looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. So you can check on different devices, and based on the if there is any issue, you can customize those things too. So for me, it looks good too. I'm checking in various devices. It looks okay to me. You can check for every single device, and if you find any problem in that particular device, so write the media query on that particular screen size to fix that. So friends, here we go. So that's it for now. One more thing, we have customized the footer. Uh, Here is footer builder, and you can change the copyright text from here, this text, and this is the footer menu, which you can set from the menu section. This is the widget area, which can be set from widget section. These are the social handle. This one, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. You can change that, add or add any extra social icons there. So you can customize the footer from specific place. Like if you want to add any footer menu, then you just go to menu under appearance, create, select, this is the footer menu, and this is assigned to footer, so you can see this in the footer. If you want to change this particular things, I think it's coming from the widgets, so you can check on the widget one. So it's the classic widget. If you face any problem with this widget area, you can install the classic widget plugin. So you don't have this kind of section then. Footer widget one, this is the area here. You can change your address etc here, and then by changing the address, just click on update, and it will like I'm adding my mail. You can see the changes. So this is for now, and we have in our sessions we have learned how to create a website by using WordPress and without writing a single line of code, and how we can customize our website by using Elementor page builder without writing any single line of code, how we can interact with separate elements property in Elementor, how we can add sections, how we can add an element, how we can import existing section. We have seen all things. So this is enough for now, and thank you everyone.